Mr. Moss, you are officially Andy's co-counsel.
Miss Marie, I strongly discourage you from making such a rash decision. You don't even...
And I strongly advise you and Mr. Moss to work together to protect what's mine.
Your husband's team knows that they are legally prohibited from leaking any sensitive details to the press.
Andy, do you really believe that a gag order can stop anyone from blabbing to the media? We are living in an era when porn stars violate NDAs to drop dimes on presidents. Do you believe that you can stop my idiot of a husband from spilling my tea?
You make a good point, Miss Marie, but I think it's important we get it on record so that we let them know we refuse to have this case tried in a court of public opinion.
If you're any good at what you do, it won't go to trial. I knew you needed co-counsel.
No, I assure you, that will be unnecessary.
I'm bored with this. I want you to make my husband a piss-poor settlement offer so I can get back to living my fabulous life.
Oh, I assure you, you will get back to your fabulous
Preferably
life.
on a long holiday to the Gambia with some hung black buck massaging oil into the crevice of my taut, naked ass.
I couldn't help but overhear, but I must agree, I understand your frustration with Andy's approach.
Hayden, I am having a conversation with my client.
Well, I'm sorry, Andy, but I would be remiss if I didn't say something now that I know that Marie is in danger of losing a sizable portion of her estate.
Go on, young man.
I took the liberty of going through the pre- and post-nuptial agreements that your previous legal team had your husband sign at the beginning of the marriage. Turns out, your previous attorneys, they established an ironclad asset protection trust. And this trust included a majority of the assets that you brought into the marriage and any residual income thereafter.
Speak English.
Basically, Georgia law states that everything in that trust, including LLCs, sole proprietorships, intellectual property, everything, is protected from lawsuits, including divorce filings. So you see, all Andy, or really any competent attorney worth his salt has to do, is enforce those agreements, since your husband signed them years ago.
Miss Marie, it's not as simple as he's making
I've
it
heard enough. Mr. Moss, you are officially Andy's co-counsel.
Miss Marie, I strongly discourage you from making such a rash decision. You don't even...
And I strongly advise you and Mr. Moss to work together to protect what's mine. Otherwise, I can take my very lucrative case and your healthy commission to another law firm. Good day.